That's right, I found more businesses and hobbies mods to add into your Sims 4 game if you have the expansion pack. There was a lot of things that I wish The Sims would have done with this pack, but that is why we're so grateful to modders, because they have fixed the many issues that I have complained about. So without further ado, let's get into today's mod review. Alright, first up is a Nordhaven inspired main menu. If you really do love the world, which I will say I love the world, I just wish there were more lots. Maybe you've got a new storyline in The Sims and your Sims might have moved to Nordhaven, or you're starting a new save file. You want to kind of have your game be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Here is a new main menu for your Sims. So I actually quite like it. It's quite nice, so I figured I would share this with you guys because I'm always down for a new main menu. Anyways, let's get into game to actually go over the new mods that I have found. Well, I want to specify first that this mod that we're going over is actually an updated version. Language barriers got an update. We already covered the Nordska language, as you can see in Yvette's panel. She's got a Nordska native because we are in Nordhaven. I have a gym for a reason, but before I begin, I'm gonna put this on pause because I need Yvette. We're just gonna go into the languages and go down to add a native language. If you go here, you have Ravenna, Ravenna. I don't know, but it is the Ravenwood language. So Frank added the ability for your Sims to now have a native language if they are from Ravenwood, which I actually love because that is a bit more realistic. And I think the more languages in the Sims 4 game, I'm not going to complain about. So you can go to your computer and have your Sims practice the languages. So it's kind of like Duolingo in a way, but they call it Simlingo. And another thing that I forgot to mention in the previous video where I talked about how there was a Nordhaven update to where your Sims could learn Nordska and have the native language. You can also purchase books to learn language as well. So right here we have Kumara Bingo. That's what I'm calling it. I know it's wrong, but that just makes the most sense to me. And then you have Nordska textbooks, so you can buy the books to actually have your Sims read it if you want them to be reading it from a book, or you can do the computer because maybe your Sims are more of a bookworm and this is going to help them with, you know, getting their fill for reading books. So yeah, so there's a whole bunch of things you can do with language barriers. It just adds a little bit more culture to the Sims and we love that. Anyways, let's go into the business and hobbies mods while she is learning Ravenna. I don't know. Anyways, for this next mod, this is more logos. As you can see, I do have a gym bar, Yvette's gym bar. We're going to get into that in a little bit later, but I wanted more logos. And this is 2 mods that'll add more logos into your Sims 4 game. First one is by Mayweather, I think. And then the next one is by Natabear. Now, because I have them both installed, I can't tell you exactly which one is which. So you'll have to download both to figure that out, or you can download one or the other. I know Natabear has all of the icons that she has listed on her Patreon, so you can see which one you want. I don't know about Mayweather. I think she's got like the little overview, but these look so nice. Like they actually stuck with the style of the Sims 4 logos, which I love as well. So we need to find one for a gym because Yvette has a gym and I want to find a logo that kind of goes with the gym theme. We might have to just go with the gym logo that they gave us for the Sims. Oh wait, no, we could probably just do this one. This one looks cute. Okay, we're gonna click yes to that. So those were the 2 logo mods. So hopefully that helps you have a little bit more choices when it comes to your business, so you're not just landlocked to the little ones that we got. We did not get that many logos, in my opinion. So for this next mod, it is under the employee tasks bar where you can add in the different tasks you want your employees to do. This was the tend stall expander, I think it is. I can't remember the exact name of it, but basically, yes, it is right here. Basically, your Sims will tend and take paid orders on coffee counters, food stalls, espresso bars, bubble tea counters. So it basically adds in a little bit more for your Sims to have a task on. I find with the employee tasks, they actually make the Sims a little bit more easier to handle because they're like wired to do that task. So if I put in tend coffee bar, they'll know that that is something they need to do during their work hours. Now, because Yvette works at a gym, that employee task might not be the greatest thing to give her. You might want to give her something more along the lines of be friendly and just, I guess, clean could be another one as well. So I like it though, because it adds in another activity to keep your Sims focused on what they should be doing while you have your small business open, because small businesses are quite broad in what your Sims can do. These employee tasks help kind of funnel your Sims out to actually do what they need to do. So it's a great addition to the employee tasks. I'm excited to see if they add any more employee tasks in the future. By that, I mean by modders. If they make any more expanded activities for your employees. The tasks bar. Anyways, we move on. All right, next mod does require us to take a little trip down to this area. Since I don't need to take a vet, she can stay there learning her language. But this sign used to glow. And yeah, I know, she's checking it out like, oh my god, why is it not glowing anymore? There's a mod to fix it. I didn't like how it was glowing. And I appreciate all of this, like, information. You can check, you know, what's coming up next. So we have the spotlight stars. I guess this is more of like performers. So it tells you, you know, Friday, 6 p.m., 11 p.m. in Gamelvik. They'll be there Saturday. Or Sunday, they'll be in Iverstad. So it used to glow. It doesn't anymore. I don't think it needed to glow. This is the current one, is Munch and Mingle. So honestly, if you don't like it glowing, here it is. If you did want it glowing, then you don't have to download the mod. I just thought it was so stupid how it glowed, because I can see it. I know it's there, and in real life, it probably wouldn't glow. Anyways, coming back to the greatest mod in this video that I found. Well, they're all great, but for weeks, I have complained about a certain thing. And I recently found a fix, and I knew I was going to find a fix through modders. And it was the fact that you had to close your small business. Now, it depends on what small business you're running, because I had an idea to have my sim run a 24-hour gym. Just it doesn't close, and I close it, you know, once a week on like a Sunday. I'll close it, get my paycheck, and go about my merry way. Well, the Sims coders had a different idea. They wanted to put a, you know, I guess labor laws in The Sims, but it just doesn't make sense if you're running a 24-hour business, and honestly, it just makes it more annoying if you're trying to run like a 24-hour gym or whatever, maybe a laundromat you're trying to run for 24 hours and it makes you close. This mod doesn't make you close your business, so we're gonna test it out. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because it is probably gonna take a little bit. I did cheat this stuff, but I really don't care, because I'm here for the experience. I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to play business and hobbies like it should be, okay? I'm trying to see how much money we can make within a 7-day period. I'm not gonna make you guys watch this entire thing, but we'll do little check-ins so that you can see that I'm not lying to you, so that you can see that Yvette truly can have a 24-hour business in The Sims 4. So I will be back with our check-in. Y'all, I was just about to do our check-in and the Grim Reaper appeared. Oh, and someone's naked in the shower. I don't know who... Oh. I don't know who that is. Oh, Dominique Sota has died at our gym. But we're about to cross the threshold where The Sims would normally make you close your business. So while that person is getting reaped, we have made a 24 hours business. So you can do it. You can do it too in your game. And this is the first of many check-ins, because I'm doing 7 days for this video. I'm showing you guys that you can have a business open for 7 days or longer, but you might also want to, well, I guess you can let your money on here, so it doesn't really matter. You could keep it open, but you might want to close it. But our financial overview is 11,319 simoleons that we have made from 39 customers. I also do have perks that I bought. But so far it's been 24 hours and that's how much money we've made. So you could literally just have this as a passive income in The Sims. And maybe your Sims wanted to do some other businesses too. You could have one Sim that stays home and like the other ones go off to work. I don't really know if you leave the slot, it might close your business. I don't really know how that works. But you could have your Sim doing something completely different, because she's got a house up here. So she could do like art or like any other like freelance career too. So yeah, you could definitely be baking on this. I'm not really sure what Eva is doing, but we will come back for the 48-hour check-in. So I'll see you then. Okay, I'm a little late to this, but we have been open for 50 hours in The Sims now. And I do want to say that the financial overview is a total of what we've made for the 50 hours that we've been open for. And a good thing is I only have to pay for a business opening like once a week if I keep this business open for 7 days. Our net profit is $25,021. That is so much money in The Sims. Like, I don't think you guys realize, like, if you did an entry-level career, you would not be making that much money in a week. So I definitely say that small businesses are one of the most profitable ways to make money in The Sims. This is absolutely incredible. I'm having so much fun with this. So we are at the 72-hour mark of having Yvette's gym bar open. She's been doing a lot. Mainly we've been mentoring too, because that is a pretty good way of making some extra cash. But let's go ahead and look at our financial overview, which is 38,867 simoleons in just a 3-day period. Is that not insane? We've served 125 customers, and we also have the going viral perk, which helps a lot. And 72 hours, obviously, we have been open for. And I also have the mods that increase your small business visitors and also increases your business activity. So the mods I showed last week are in as well. And that is definitely helping with the amount of people that are here. Yvette's in her swimsuit because I've been having her swim a little, you know. She's having some fun while, you know, making a boatload of money. So we will check back in when we are at the next checkpoint. How did this happen again? I just saw this. Another sim died. I was just coming down to check the shower because it was broken and Yvette's been repairing the stuff. And I come down and there's another person that is dead. How does this keep on happening? It's like this gym has like a death wish to it. I might have to start my own graveyard because I've got the last one over here from Dominique. I might have to add another one to that pile. I mean, like, I'm gonna also save my game as well because I will not have this crash because there are Sims that are dying left and right here. There we go. I guess I'm, you know, back in life and death. We got a little bit of a graveyard going on here. I can't even make this up. Another Sim is dying. Oh, I thought Yves might have... Oh, no, she did. She did. No. What the heck is happening to my save file? There's a sim dying, so I can't save it. I don't know who died. I can't believe I could not see this sim right in front of me. Like, he was right there. I couldn't see him. I don't know who died, but there's the Grim Reaper that is back. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. Who is dying? Because so far, I don't know where the body is. I haven't located the body, and I don't know where the Grim Reaper's going. And the way he's moving is scaring me. Where is he? What the? He came all this way to use my computer? I genuinely thought he was coming for Yvette, and I was like, there's no way Yvette's dying because she's right there. She's not dying again. I don't know what to do, but we've been open for 88 hours. I'm gonna save my game again. All right, so I am a little late to the 96-hour update, but we have been open for 99 hours, almost 100 hours. So I honestly want to see what we'll get if it's 100 hours, like money-wise. Okay, we've been open for 100 hours officially now. Our financial net profit. So this is 100 hours, 59,698 simoleons. That is absolutely crazy. From just having a 24-hour gym. We have another 68 hours to go, and then we'll have made it to 7 days opened in The Sims with your small businesses. I also found another way for Yvette to make money, and that is going back to her roots as a mixologist. So she is also bartending at this gym. 109 hours in, and Yvette's back to her passion. So all right, so I kind of skipped a little bit. We're on hour 135, so we're just about close to that 7-day full week of having a gym open. $80,000.08. I also think this has to do with Yvette opening up the mixology portion of the gym, but that is pretty good money for a full week's worth of, well, not full week's worth, but almost there. But I'm honestly quite shocked at how well it's doing. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be able to open a business for more than just 23 hours. Because even if you have a horse boarding stable, you could just keep it open now with this mod. I cannot make this up. Another sim has died at my gym. That makes a fourth one because I ended up finding out the third one that passed away, which was Thomas Jabari. And now we've got Francine Spencer that has now fallen to death in my gym. I mean, I don't understand. This is the fourth one. Why are they all dying in my gym? It's honestly kind of disrespectful of them. They could have went home and done that. Now I gotta wait for them to pick up their body to be reaped. I'm just gonna add this one to the pile over here. There we go. They can come, the family members can come collect their gravestone when they want to. None of them have, so. Now the Grim Reaper is dancing in my gym. Maybe I could like mentor him. Or they could like dance together. They're pretty friendly now since he's been here like 4 times. Guys, I can't make this up. It happened again. What is happening? I was literally clicking her to go mentor, which is probably why Yvette walked away, because she doesn't want to meet the Grim Reaper again. This is the 5th one. Like, I don't know. This is the first time anyone's cared about a death at Yvette's gym bar. They're all huddling around like they care. They don't, because after she gets packaged up, they're just gonna walk away. I'm gonna add that one. See, no one's collected their loved ones. They're just all out here. That's crazy. I don't know what to say, and we've been open for 163 hours. So we have about 5 more hours until we're done, and Yvette's already trying to clock out. Not yet. And with that, we are 168 hours into Yvette's gym bar. That is how many hours we've been open for. So let's go ahead and close this gym bar. It has been a long 7 days in The Sims. All right, so we made almost $100,000. I should have checked before I closed it. 322 customers served, and basically our business activities are excellent. I did put Be Friendly on there as well, so people would be chatting with each other, and the ambiance can grow is a growth, which I disagree with. I think this is honestly a glitch, because every time I've had like a nice, well-kept business, they always come back and say, well, it could be because of these. I mean, if you showed up to a gym and there was like a graveyard, would you still go there? Like, is this why they're coming about my ambiance thing? Because this is a pretty nice gym. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is better than some gyms that I've seen. And I don't understand why the ambiance is the problem. Yvette worked her butt off to keep this place cleaned. Okay, y'all might not have seen it, but I was there for it. Anyways, that wraps up today's YouTube video. I hope you found more mods to put into your mod folder. As always, I am here to fill up your mod folders. If you are new to simming and you watched my mod tutorial video, let me know if you feel like a little bit more of a pro when downloading your mods this time around. But let me know which one was your favorite. My favorite mod out of this YouTube video was, I loved all of them, but the Do Not Close mod is a game changer. This completely changes the way that you'll be able to have small businesses in The Sims, because I feel like before, when you had to close it, it just kind of took away from the purpose of having like a 24-hour business idea if you wanted to do that. I will say that it is a little bit hectic having it open for 7 days and just having all of that hustle and bustle within your Sims 4 lot. I don't think that you can leave your Sims 4 lot with the small business going. I don't know. That could be something we test on a live stream tomorrow. But yeah, those are my original thoughts. That's just like the first things that have come to my mind. But if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you definitely leave a like and comment down below as well what your favorite mod was. And don't forget to turn on those push notifications so you never miss a video, live stream, or any other thing that we do on this channel. And with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow for our live stream and on Wednesday for another Sims 4 video. And with that, happy simming!